What is up, Dubnation? It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Man, it is today. What's today? January 7th, 2021. Man, we're blessed to be here. First of all, Dubnation, smash that like, boop, and subscribe, boop, button for your boy. Also, hit the boop notification bell to get these videos as soon as they drop from your boy, man. Fellow Dubnation fan. Dubnationaholic, Falconholic. Yeah, I mean, those are my two squads. Of course, I'm doing a recap of last night's game. Warriors up against the Clippers. Steph against Pat Beverly. Wiggins against Kawhi. Oubre against Paul George. I mean, it's not it's not the matchup that it used to be with, when we had Andre Iguodala and Bogut and Steph, Clay, Draymond, when Draymond was, balling Draymond, right? Balling Draymond. But nevertheless, it was a good game last night. The Warriors came out to play, man. Warriors came out to play. One guy that I can say that always comes to freaking play. He always looked like he's ready. Is freaking, I know Steph's gonna be ready, but Eric Pascal, man, his new role that he's settling into, this guy is really, really embracing the role of the small ball big man. I mean, yes, it hurts us kind of on the boards a little bit defensively, well, a bit defensively, but I saw him snatching offensive rebounds last night and get putbacks. I just want to see the same effort from him on defense that he shows on offense. He can get buckets. He can, the boy got hops. He can dunk on you at any moment. He needs to use that same athleticism, though, defensively and to secure defensive rebounds. If he can do that, the second unit is going to be extremely dangerous. Steph came out, didn't have a great game last night. I believe he only had 13 points. Wiggins looked a little more aggressive. Kelly Oubre, they were definitely loading up on Steph and making him use others. Wiseman had some growing pains last night. Definitely had some moments where he didn't seem sure where he needed to be and what he should do in the moment, playing against a really good defensive team. And I think that was definitely the Clippers' game plan. Kind of stifle Steph and make the others beat you. So that being said, the Warriors were in that game. Fourth quarter, Warriors were up 2. Draymond Green and Kawhi have they have an altercation. You rarely see Kawhi Leonard getting frustrated or bent out of shape or just emotional. But Draymond brought it out of him. And then the Clippers kind of pull away after that. Clippers ended up winning by 7. So, Clippers are a really good team. They're probably the second best team in the Western Conference, and they might be the second best team in the whole entire NBA. They got a plethora of weapons, man. They got one of the Morris twins. They got Reggie Jackson. They got Lou Williams. Of course, they got Kawhi. Of course, they got Paul George. Then you got in Zubac, who was, holding his own at center. Who else they got? They lost Montrezl Harrell, but I believe they picked up someone else. I just can't think of the name right now. But they got a lot of weapons over there, man. Warriors hung in there with them. Had a chance to win that game in the fourth, but it was just too much Kawhi, too much Paul George at the end, man. Those guys were making plays. And Kawhi's extremely tough to stop once he gets in the groove. With his mid-range game, driving, pulling up, stepping back, getting to the line, getting to the hole. Just a really good game, though, by the Warriors. Young Warriors team. This team is really young. You can't lose sight of that. Can't expect the world from them right now, but they're going to go through those growing pains, okay? And sometimes growing pains are going to be losses. Some of them are going to be wins, but a lot of them are going to be losses. Growing pains, against really good teams that are playoff bound, teams that have championship aspirations right now. The Warriors have to learn. The young Warriors, I should say, have to learn from these games. It was exciting to watch. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. What was the reason why the Warriors lost, in your opinion? Do you think that the Warriors have improved quite a bit since the beginning of the season? I personally say yes. I think the Warriors have established a lot more chemistry, offensively and defensively. I saw James Wiseman in the interview talking about just timing. When you look at what you're going to do in a pick and roll, the timing that you step up on the screen, the timing that you pop out, the space that point guard is given, all depends upon timing and depends upon your level of aggressiveness. You can't be passive out there going, showing on the screen as a big man. You got to be strong, but you got to have the right timing, or else you're going to leave creases and crevices for those guys to sneak right through there, and they're masters of that. So I definitely believe that Draymond is coaching them up defensively, Wiseman, and some of the other kids as well. I like what I'm seeing. Like I said, growth within the first 7 games is awesome. I mean, we're 4-3 right now, I believe. So, or 4-4. It might be 4-4 now. But yeah, I'm seeing some growth. I'm seeing some improvement defensively and offensively. I'm seeing the chemistry, the ball movement looks a lot better than the first few games. And the Warriors were in that game with Steph having 13 points. Who would have thought that? You would have thought that the Warriors would have been blown out. But it was kind of like a total team effort yesterday. A lot of guys contributing. Steph giving up the ball as he will, and he will make the right play. He's not going to force those shots when he got doubles and triples coming at him. So it's just going to be up to those other guys to be able to consistently make those shots and make plays for others when teams are loading up on Steph like that. And the good teams, the really good defensive teams, are going to do that to the Warriors, especially without Klay. They're going to force the others to make the plays and be able to win the game without the ball in Steph's hands. So it's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day, man. Hope you enjoyed this recap of the Warriors versus the Clippers. Like I said, it was a good game. Clippers prevail, though. What was it, 108-101. Much love to you. Be safe. Take care. All my Warrior fans, all my Dubnation citizens of Dubnation. Pop that like for your boy. Man, social distance, wear your masks. COVID is real. Corona is real. Don't let nobody tell you that this is a joke. You may have thought it was something that was cooked up as a joke, but this is real, man. So please obey the guidelines by your counties and by the state. Don't go to wild parties. Don't go out, gathering unless you're really, it's really somewhere important, somewhere you have to be. Try to do your part as a citizen. Try to do your part as a member of Dubnation. Dubnation, let's do our part. Okay? Much love to you. We keep these videos under 10 minutes for you guys in 2021. Much love, y'all. Peace in them out. Tell somebody that you love them, okay? Do that for me, Dubnation. Tell somebody that you love them. All right. Peace in them out.